Hi, I'm Alice Langholt, the author of First Family. It's a novel about Adam and Eve, and is told from different characters' perspectives. And I'd like to read a part for you from chapter 10, and this is the character of Cain, speaking in first-person narrative. The time of this part of the story is the beginning of winter, and it's right after that Adam had gotten an idea to make an offering to God. So now it's the winter time. And this is Cain. Cain is the oldest son of Adam and Eve, and in this traditional story, as you probably know, later on he ends up killing his brother Abel. But this is way before that. So this is before that. It's the winter. Winter is here. I always feel out of place in winter. The plants that I tended from shoots to lush vines brimming with fat fruit are now spindly reeds, brown and breaking in the wind. They're bowed over, brittle, and seem to have forgotten the time we spent together as they flowered, grew, and bore their beautiful abundance. I know they have shoots waiting beneath the snow and hard ground for the snow to melt and water them to life again. But now they are pitiful, and I feel restless and somehow angry that they look like that. My brother doesn't mind the winter at all. In fact, he seems to grow more energetic in the cold. His flocks have thick, warm coats. He has a strange, inspired glow about him these days, like Dad. They're plotting that display. Stupid idea, waste of time. I tried to tell Abel that whatever we accomplish, it's because our own efforts got us there. Our efforts and our successes, that's it. There's no need to give anyone else the credit. If we didn't do the work we did, there would be no fruit, no flocks, no wool, and no milk. He and Dad are determined to do this display for God, thanking God for something I can't see. God, ha! Please, God doesn't know me. God left our family's lives long before I was born. Mom knows it, Dad knows it, but he never got over it. Now Abel and Dad are all involved in this project, and I'm supposed to follow suit. But it's winter now, and nothing grows. I see the food we have in store, and it's there because I nursed it to grow. We lived through the winter because I did this work. I want to scream it, but I don't. Mom looks sad sometimes when she looks at Dad as he and Abel are whispering their plans. She glances at me and we share a moment of understanding. Then it's gone. I had a dream the other night. I dreamed that I was going to make the most huge, unmistakably impressive display. I was going to show Dad, Abel, God, Mom, the world, what I could do with my own hands and abilities. I planted the biggest cornstalk imaginable. It reached the sky. It was thick as a tree, with immense, ripe corn growing up every side, repeating itself to the clouds. And all around the cornstalk was a lush, thick bush, brimming over with juicy, multicolored fruits of every kind. Oh, it was a sight to behold. And then I started to climb the cornstalk. I went hand over hand, stepping on the corn cobs, higher and higher. I looked down and saw Abel with his little scrawny lamb looking up at me. I laughed a big, booming laugh and called to the sky, "Hey, God, I made this, see? Are you there, God? Huh? Are you? Well, look what I can do." I yelled down, "Hey, Dad, look at me up here. Can you see me? Look what I grew, Dad. I did this. Isn't it the best display ever?" And suddenly my cornstalk started to sway, and I felt like I was going to fall. It blew this way and that way, and I was holding on for dear life. And then I was falling, flipping over myself out of control. A moment of terror filled my being, and a scream built in my throat as I plummeted downward fast. I knew I would slam onto the ground below, but I landed on something. I looked underneath me, and it was Abel, and he wasn't moving. Blood was flowing out of him, but all I could feel was relieved I didn't get hurt from the fall. And then I woke up. Thank you.